So it's a Hymer S740 on an 06 plate, Mercedes 2.7 CDI with a manual gearbox, about 7.5 metres long. They've got a very high standard specification, including double glazed cab side windows, double electric step, central locking, underfloor heating, wood dash, and other items, which are normally extras. Electric mirrors, awning, roof rack, an awning light over the door, as you can see on the double step there. At the back you've got a single bed over a garage. Here's the garage. Steady Jack's winding handle. There's a light. The water tank is in the lower area, storage area there. You can see behind that wooden door. Carpets are stowed in the garage. And on the other side of the garage we've got the EFOY generator. Runs off chemical. And it's near silent in operation, and the idea is to keep the batteries topped up. It's got the 6-ton chassis, double wheels on the back, massive that's more than 1.25 tons of payload. The door behind the rear wheel is the access to the underfloor heating system service. The compartment dead ahead is the gas locker, and behind that there's a sliding storage drawer. It's left-hand drive. It has a driver's door, and this one's got an extra deadlock on it. It's a 156 brake horsepower engine. Behind the door there's another slide-out storage compartment with the leisure batteries, 2 are standard, and there's another one there in front of the wheel. Standard electrical hookup. Then service access to the Truma boiler blown air heating unit. In fact, it has 3 heating systems. Water filler cap, and the door on the near side to the garage. It's quite a tall vehicle, as you can see, but that extra height gives you much more headroom inside, makes it feel much roomier. You can just see peeping over the top of the roof the satellite dish. In the cab space there's adjustment on the issuing house and driving seat. Obviously controls for the electric mirrors, rear fog light, rear step and so on. Cab air conditioning, manual gearbox. Looking back from the cab space, there's a TV, LCD flat screen TV. And as I've mentioned already, there's a satellite system. And then you've got to step up into the kitchen area. Controls by the door there for lights and heating, step, electric awning. And then more controls and meters for the water, batteries, gas, and electric sunroof. Big fridge freezer in the kitchen space. And then looking back towards the rear bedroom, and on the opposite side of the fridge freezer we've got a double sink mixer tap, 3-ring gas hob, fitted oven, quality wood, furniture, drawers, cupboard spaces, plenty of storage space in the kitchen. So we're looking at the kitchen space from a different angle, from the back looking forward. Fridge on the other side, and then into the lounge. And above the cab there's a pull down cab. Behind the kitchen we've got a decent size wardrobe with storage baskets below. Then you can see the folded away steps to the rear single bedroom. The rear bedroom's nice and light, isn't claustrophobic. It's got a skylight over it and a window on the other side with a second TV cabinet. Looking in the bathroom, sink and a mixer tap, separate shower compartment. And then some work surface and a swivel electric flush, set for cassette toilet. Shows the cab bed down with the access ladder. Since we've got a high ceiling, or higher than average ceiling, there's a lot more headroom in the cab bed space than there would be in most vans. On this side of the lounge space you've got a little table area, table and cupboards, and there is in fact a chair which pulls out in the middle to serve that little desk. Down behind the seat is one of the warm water radiators. As I've mentioned, there's underfloor heating as well. There's a fly screen door on the main door, warning light, central locking as we already mentioned, and a double electric entrance. So 2006 S740 Hymer in very nice condition. A new S-Class Hymer these days is well in excess of £100,000, so it represents very good value for something that's been lightly used and very well kept.